Okay. Now, the KK Factor. Tonight, we are crossing borders and heading all the way to Greece because our next guest is proof that talent certainly does. I'm going to cry. Come with an age limit. Oh my God, significant. Είμαστε περήφανοι μαζί σου, κοπέλα μου.
Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. Thank you.
Sorry, guys. She's just 14 years old, but she's already writing her own music, creating her own sound, and stepping into the Greek music scene with confidence, not tears like me. Her debut song, To Kalokeri Αυτό, has captured that beautiful feeling we all know so well. The people, the places, the moments that stay with us after a summer that has endured. But there is another summer. And there is another connection that makes tonight's conversation particularly special for us here in Australia. Amarylia has a beautiful family connection to our Greek Australian community. Grandmother, her grandmother traveled from Epiria, to Australia in 1962 and built a life here. Even sang at the Greek. Oh my God, I'm going to go on to your song the way I'm going. Singing
It's okay.
Sang at the Greek Atlas Community Centre in Sydney before eventually returning back to Greece. And now, generations later, we have her granddaughter joining us live in Greece through the magic of radio and technology. She's a singer, a songwriter, musician, and clearly one to watch. Amarylia, I'm opening up your mic. Welcome to the KK Factor. It is so lovely to have you joining us live from Greece.
I'm so happy to be here.
Συγγνώμη τα tears. Απλώς
Δεν πειράζει,
έχω εγγόνια και σε βλέπω σαν να είσαι η κόρη μου ή μια γονή μου.
That's so sweet. Thank you.
And you speak your English so well.
Thank you.
Amarylia, tell me, how did you learn your Greek, your English? Πώς έμαθες τα Εγγλέζικα?
My mother was born and raised in South Africa, and my father in Sydney, Australia. They met in Greece, and it was their mother tongue. My mother works with children. She teaches English here, and I've been speaking English with her since I was born. So that's how it happened.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now, you're only 14. You're doing so much. Σπούδασες piano, κιθάρα. Από μικρό κοριτσάκι. When you sit down to write, do you write because you have something you need to say, or does the music come first and then the song follows? Because you're so young, and when we listen to that song, To Kalokeri Αυτό, it's so beautiful, and we want to understand here in Australia, how did that come about with you?
It depends, but in this specific song, I was feeling for many days that I want to write down my emotions in the song, but I couldn't really get it in lyrics or in anything. And then one day, just popped out, and I wrote the song because I had just come back from my summer holidays. It was the last summer I spent with my friend together. So I wanted to write a song capturing all the summers we spent together. And that's how the song came to life.
Wow. We said in the opening about your parents, your grandparents. Now, your grandmother has an incredible Greek Australian story, traveling from Epiro to Australia at just 18 years of age, and later returning to Greece. We hear about these stories from people that migrated back in those days before you and myself were born. And, I was born here. Do you feel that connection to both Greece and Australia has become part of the artist you are becoming? Have you been to Australia?
Unfortunately, I haven't had the chance to visit Australia, although it's a trip I really want to do. And I want to come, really. But even though I haven't been in Australia, I feel very connected because of the stories my grandma was always telling me about how she came to Australia, how she met my grandpa, about stories when she used to sing at the Greek Atlas community. And so I feel a strong bond with Australia.
Oh, that is so super special. Now, I want to go on to your song. I know one's hanging to hear it. We have been playing it these last few weeks because it is a really popular and happy song to play. And here in Australia, particularly here in Melbourne, Victoria, which is down north, sorry, down south, it is very, very cold. So we like to hear about the Kalukeri in Greece. Now, you're growing up at a time when everything can happen very quickly online. Suddenly, people
Yes.
can hear your music, comment on it, and have an opinion about it. Has stepping into the public eye changed the way you see yourself as an artist or as young Amarylia?
Um, I believe my identity as an artist is still shaping. It hasn't been completely shaped yet, so it hasn't really changed. I'm very happy to hear feedback about my song because it's mostly been good, and I really like hearing people telling me they're associating it with their teenage years, past summers, memories, and I'm very happy to hear that. So, yes.
All right, well,
Uh,
let's get ready. So, what we'll do is we'll play the song and I'll get the live chat back up on the screen. You'll be able to, and you'll be able to see the screen, but I will put some all the really great, which all of them most are anyway. I will put them straight up. So when you see your name at the moment, you will see comments from the audience.
oh,
Ισέτοιμοι?
that's nice. You met me.
Ισέτοιμοι. Εντάξει, let's go. Παιδιά, I can't believe this, 14 χρονών. Είναι το κάτι άλλο αυτό το κορίτσι και χαιρόμαστε που την έχουμε live. Δόξα τω Θεώ, σταμάτησα να κλαίω. Okay, πάμε.
Πάει άλλο ένα καλοκαίρι. Η θάλασσα κρατάει μυστικά. Ποιος ξέρει το αύριο τι θα φέρει. Μπορεί να μη σε δω ποτέ ξανά. Το καλοκαίρι αυτό δεν θέλω να τελειώσει. Θέλω να μείνω για πάντα εδώ κι ο χρόνος να παγώσει. Το καλοκαίρι αυτό δεν θέλω να τελειώσει. Θέλω να μείνω για πάντα εδώ κι ο χρόνος να παγώσει. Μιλούσαμε για ώρες, γελούσαμε ως αργά. Στη ζωή στις κατηφόρες έλεγα θα πάνε όλα καλά. Το καλοκαίρι αυτό δεν θέλω να τελειώσει. Θέλω να μείνω για πάντα εδώ κι ο χρόνος να παγώσει. Έλειωσε κι αυτό το καλοκαίρι. Τι έχει πια κανείς να περιμένει. Το καλοκαίρι αυτό δεν θέλω να τελειώσει. Θέλω να μείνω για πάντα εδώ κι ο χρόνος να παγώσει. Το καλοκαίρι αυτό δεν θέλω να τελειώσει. Θέλω να μείνω για πάντα Το καλοκαίρι αυτό.
Όχι, αυτό το καλοκαίρι. Amalia μου, if you could put yourself, now you're 14 years old, if you could put Amarylia at 14 into a recording studio with the Amarylia of 24 years old, what would you hope your older side would never lose about the girl who started writing songs at 12 years of age? Περίμενε, έχουμε χάσει. You're crackling. Can you hear me now? No, we're actually losing the sound. That's all right, Amarylia. Come in and out. We'll get her back on, guys. Should get it all happening again. What a song, guys. What a song. So what I want to do is encourage everybody to please put in your comments about the song, and Amarylia will be able to listen to it. Let's see if we can get her back on again. Okay, Amarylia? Can you hear us? No. Okay, what I want you to do, you're crackling from my end. What I want you to do is come off the link, close it, and start again and come back on again. Okay? Delia. Yep. So as I was saying earlier, what I want to do is get everybody to put in their thoughts about the song. And, you know, she's so young, and you can see that she'll sit there and she'll read them. And I think it's really, really important for her to see down here in Australia. She's never been to Australia, but her grandparents obviously have. And she'll be able to have that connection, the stronger connection with us. Now, whilst we wait for Amarylia to come back on, I want to also say hello to everyone that's currently on the live from Instagram. Hello to George, and hello to Kondos, Macedonia Kondos. Hello to Sophie, Stelaki, Yana. Γεια σας, παιδιά. Hello to everyone that's watching and listening live. Thank you so much. You are on our PFM, the KK Factor, the Greek EuroBeat show. And we are waiting for Amarylia to come back on, and we will hear her. So these things sort of happen because it is across, with Greece. You know, these things do happen, but it won't be very long. She'll be back on. Maybe we can go back to her song.
Πάει άλλο ένα καλοκαίρι. Η θάλασσα κρατάει μυστικά. Ποιος ξέρει το αύριο τι θα φέρει. Μπορεί να μη σε δω ποτέ ξανά. Το καλοκαίρι αυτό δεν θέλω να τελειώσει. Θέλω να μείνω για πάντα εδώ κι ο χρόνος να παγώσει.
Amarylia, μας ακούς καλά τώρα? Δεν σ' ακούμε, μας ακούς? Not yet.
Θέλω να μείνω για πάντα εδώ κι ο χρόνος να παγώσει. Μιλούσαμε για ώρες. Γελούσαμε ως αργά. Στη ζωή στις κατηφόρες.
Okay, let's do a test. Can we hear you now, Amarylia? No, the internet there, we can't hear your voice. It's crackling. It's your internet. Go back to where you were.
Θέλω να μείνω για πάντα εδώ σε κι αυτό το καλοκαίρι. Τι έχει πια κανείς να περιμένει. Το καλοκαίρι αυτό δεν θέλω να τελειώσει. Θέλω να μείνω για πάντα εδώ κι ο χρόνος να παγώσει. Το καλοκαίρι αυτό δεν θέλω να τελειώσει. Θέλω να μείνω για πάντα εδώ κι ο χρόνος να παγώσει.
Amalia.
Hello.
Bravo, κοπέλα μου, εσύ. Okay, let's go back to that question. Now, if you could put yourself at 24 years of age,
Yes.
what would you never look at the girl who started writing songs at 12 years of age? Τι δεν θες να χάσεις από τον μικρό σου εαυτό σου τώρα?
The simplicity in my lyrics, I suppose.
Do you get a lot of support when it comes to the lyrics? Do you have people that will drive you, or is it purely what comes from your heart?
Could you repeat that, please?
The lyrics that come from you, the simplicity, the lyrics, how you feel.
Yes.
Does that all come, do all those words come from your heart, or do you have other people that will give you some guidance, some direction?
It mostly comes from my heart because most of the songs I write are based on things I've experienced. But if something needs some,
Τη χάσαμε την Αμαρλία μας πάλι. Την χάσαμε τη μικρή μας. It's okay. She will be back. She will be back. We'll say some more hellos. We'll say hello to Mary and Luke. Thank you for joining the live. You are on our Double PFM, the Cake Factor, the Greek EuroBeat show. And we have got Amarylia. She's just having a few little internet issues from her end because she's coming live from Greece. And I think the next question I'm going to ask her is whereabouts in Greece she is. So does anyone have any questions that they would like me to also ask Amarylia? Now, what have we got here? Kostaki, everyone's loving the song. Tony says, same here. We love the song. Well done. And Alexis says, it reminds me of the summer when I was younger. Bravo, παιδιά. And yes, Kostaki, I know she's cutting out. That's okay. She will be back. She will be back. Thank you to everyone that's sharing the lives, and a huge thank you to all her fans who are persevering with this live. She won't be too long. These things do occur with that interaction from Greece and Australia. But we do have some great music coming up, and we can't wait to hear again from Amarylia. There she is. She's come straight back. There she is. Okay, Amarylia. Θέλουμε να μάθουμε. Hello. We want to hear what part of Greece are you coming in from? Oh no, she's frozen on us. Oh, Amarylia, you have totally frozen. Okay, you know what I think? Can you maybe go outside? Maybe it doesn't matter if it's a little bit noisy. We will still hear from you. So we'll wait for Amarylia to keep moving her screen and sorting this matter out. Ο Αντώνης που έρχεται live, ο Αντώνης που μας ακούει live από την Ελλάδα, έρχεται από την όμορφη Λάρισα. Γεια σου Αντώνη μου. Και τι μας λέει εδώ πέρα? Μπράβο Ρούλα. Την καλημέρα μας από την όμορφη Ελλάδα, την καλησπέρα μας από την Αυστραλία Αντώνη. Και έχουμε τώρα τελικά live την Amarylia που είναι δική σας κοπέλα από Ελλάδα. Και ξέρει πάρα πολύ τα εγγλεζικά. Για να δούμε τώρα την Amarylia μου που την πάρουμε τώρα. Okay. Μας ακούς Amarylia? No, she's still frozen. Ωχ, τι έχουμε πάθει, παιδιά, τι έχουμε πάθει. Αμαρλιά μου, δεν ξέρω αν μας ακούς, αλλά είσαι frozen. Okay, here we go. Here she is. Okay, μας ακούς καλά, Αμαρλιά? Τώρα δεν σε ακούμε. Have you got the mic on? Now we can't hear you at all now. Okay, she's going to sort this out. Nope, we can't hear you, darling. We literally cannot hear you. We can see you. You're not frozen. Okay, you might have to come back out of the platform and bring it up again. That's okay. We've got plenty of time. Okay, so let's go back to the live chat. Yes, Alex Moore, I did ask her to connect to the mic. She's going to have to come back out and come back in, and she'll be there. Don't worry. Sometimes we have these internet issues. I don't know why we have this in Greece, because internet in Greece, unlike Australia, do you know that in Greece, we can go at any cafe anywhere and just log on to their Wi-Fi. So unless you're at the beaches or just walking the roads, you literally have Wi-Fi everywhere in Greece. It's unbelievable. But it's coming into Australia that's causing a little bit of a problem. Για να δούμε, Αμαρλία, μας ακούς τώρα? I do have your mic on, but you are frozen. So I'll wait till you are able to speak. Nope. Nope. I'll take her off again. Ο Αντώνης μας στέλνει τα χαιρετίσματα και μπράβο στην όμορφη Αμαλία. Απίστευτο πράγμα ρε παιδιά, 14 χρονών κοριτσάκι, από 12 χρονών τραγουδάει και, you know, to be signed by Heaven Music, that is huge. But, you know, it's no different to us last night. I said earlier, we were watching The Voice last night and you got a 13-year-old, you know, that just shocked the judges. Okay, Amarylia, we still got her here, but we can't hear her. And she's frozen. All right, I'm going to go back to her song and I'm going to send her a little message. Μας ακούς τώρα, Amarylia? No, your mic's not on. Your microphone. Δεν σ' ακούμε, το microphone.
Μιλούσαμε για ώρες, γελούσαμε ως αργά. Στη ζωή στις κατηφόρες έλεγα θα πάνε όλα καλά. Το καλοκαίρι αυτό.
Now, Amarylia has told me she will join us again. Her internet from her end is very bad. She's going to try and get back on and to give her 10 minutes. So I'm going to go on to two songs while we wait for Amarylia to come back to us. Πάμε, παιδιά. Μας ακούς τώρα?
Σας ακούω πολύ καλά, εσείς?
Την έχουμε τέλεια, μπράβο το κορίτσι, την έχουμε. Εντάξει, όλα καλά, ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. Αμαριλία μου, αυτά συμβαίνουν. Don't worry about it. These things do happen with the internet and everything, but everyone's loving your song. Larissa's
Thank
listening.
you.
Όλοι ξέρουνε. Πες μου, από ποιο μέρος της Ελλάδας έρχεσαι τώρα live?
Αυτή τη στιγμή είμαι στην Πάρο για διακοπές.
Γι' αυτό είναι το νησί και αυτά
Ναι.
συμβαίνουν. Και δεν μου λες, για πόσο καιρό θα καθίσετε εκεί πέρα θα τα κάνετε διακοπές?
Μέχρι 24 Αυγούστου περίπου.
Πολύ ωραία. Και μετά σε ποιο μέρος της Ελλάδας θα πας?
Στην Αθήνα.
Στην Αθήνα, μπράβο. Και εγώ φτάνω Αθήνα τις 3 Σεπτεμβρίου. Αν μπορέσω αυτή την ίδια μέρα να σε δω, τέλεια. Θα τα πούμε
Τέλειο,
και
ναι.
Okay. I want to go back to what we were saying earlier. You did say the simplicity, you don't want to lose that with yourself, and all your lyrics do come from your pathos. How did the collaboration with Heaven Music come about, and what has the experience been like?
It's been a dream of mine to become a part of Heaven Music's family. So my producer, Sofia Vaniti, and I prepared the song and presented it to Heaven Music.
Ναι, η Σοφία είναι πάρα πολύ ωραία στο πρόγραμμα το πρωινό για σένα. Ήμαν πολύ παρήφανη τα λόγια που είπε. Συγγνώμη που σε διάκοψα.
Δεν πειράζει. And we presented the song and the vision to Heaven Music. And that was the official start of our collaboration. They've treated me like family. They've made me feel like home. They've trusted me, and that means a lot.
Μπράβο σου. Μπράβο. What do you hope fans think when they hear το καλοκαίρι αυτό?
Well, I hope memories such as a nice late night walk by the beach, a beautiful sunset come to mind. Past memories of their own holidays. I hope the song becomes part of people's reminiscence.
Oh, it definitely will be, trust me. Και δεν μου λες, have you got a message for the young fans in Greece and Australia that have now recognized you, fall in love with you, love that song, and obviously will be following you?
Firstly, thank you for all this love and support I've received regarding my song and myself. I never thought this would happen. I'm so grateful. Thank you. I have to say, follow your dreams. Okay. And I'd like to say that I believe that music has no borders, and that if a song speaks to your heart, reminds you of a place, a person, it becomes part of who you are, part of your memories. And I like to connect with people through my songs and become a part of the life they always want to remember. And above all, don't ever forget where you're from.
Κοπέλα μου, μπράβο σου. Συγχαρητήρια, μπράβο. Δεν θα κλάψω.
Θα κλάψω κι εγώ.
Let's finish with a little dream question. Now, forget what is realistic, forget what the industry says, and imagine if you can make absolutely any musical moment happen in the next few years. What does that dream look and sound like for you?
I would like to tour many places, many countries, including Australia. First stop, Australia. And I hope that part of my dream comes true one day.
Oh, it definitely will. Look, Amarylia, I think we'll remember this name. Δεν μου λες, το λέω σωστά το όνομά σου?
It's Amarylia.
Πες το πάλι.
Amarylia.
Amarylia. Εγώ το λέω Amarylia. Ναι, Amarylia. Very good, γιατί έχω και μια Amelia στην οικογένειά μας, η μικρή μου εγγονή. I think we're going to remember your name. From Athens to Australia, from a 14-year-old writing songs in her own world to an artist now sharing that world with all of us. We wish you, Amarylia, Amarylia, θα το πω. po, next po sa topo. Atopo. We wish you every success. And we can't wait to see where your music takes you. We will be following you. Thank you for joining the KK Factor Live from Greece. And remember, when that first international tour happens, Australia is waiting for you. Don't rush. You have so many years ahead of you. Trust the process, trust the people around you, and stay true to yourself. Congratulations, Sekharetiria, ke Sekharetiria to heaven, who's starting this whole career from you. Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. Την αγάπη μας. Φιλάκια. Oh, she's an absolute little darling.